Live from Wells Fargo Arena, preseason game between Georgetown and Arizona State. Mitch in the booth with me. Mitch, what's going on?
It's good, CSBA. I'm ready for some basketball. Let's get it. Another preseason game on the way.
So, Mitch, Arizona State, a little bit of a new look. A lot of the same guys, but they do get in a couple transfers. Aaron Ike, Jim Carr coming over from Kansas, Scott Frank coming over from Virginia. And Georgetown, a lot of the same guys from that last year's team. They're ready to make a good little run here in this season.
Yeah, definitely. Both of these teams I expect to be one of the top teams in the league. It's going to be a really great matchup.
Should be both teams getting off to a start here. Georgetown gets the first bucket. Now it's Katie Murphy going to try to go down low, gets stolen. Bryston ends up with it. He's going to push up the left side. At the top of the key, Michael Bryston, an All-American last year for this Arizona State team. Kicks it over to Jim Carr. His first three of the game, good. And we know what Jim Carr can do, Mitch.
Yeah, I'd say Jim Carr is probably the guy to watch out for ASU. I mean, type of season he had with Kansas last season, amazing, and you never know what to expect from him. He could go off, and sometimes there's no way to stop him.
Scott Frank picks up a foul there. It'll be Georgetown ball on the sideline. Jim Carr coming into the season, not too many threes away from breaking the three-point record. I expect him to get it this year for sure. He is one of the best, probably the best sharpshooter we have in the league.
Great defense there by Bryson.
Bryson with a good D. Now he's got the ball. MB3, they call him, swings it over to Aaron Ike, the Texas Tech transfer. He's working against Kenny Moore-Lee, the defensive specialist here for Georgetown. And Moore-Lee's going to pick up a foul, and Aaron Ike's going to go to the line for 2 free throws here for the Sun Devils.
I noticed Arizona State signing a lot of their transfers. A new look that we haven't seen yet. A lot of the new guys.
Yeah, like I said, Jim Carr, Scott Frank, Aaron Ike, the 3 big transfers in here for the Sun Devils, at least in the starting unit. They finished second in the Pac-12 last season. Georgetown was second in the Big East last season. This should be a pretty good game as Ike knocks down the first free throw. Mitch, new season here, season 7. You know, we've seen a lot. The games yesterday were pretty close and exciting. Hopefully today we get 3 more just as exciting.
Yeah, I hope that this will be the same thing as last night, because last night there were a bunch of really good games. I mean, we had a 3-point game, we had a 4-point game, we had a 6-point game. They're all back and forth and came down to why I expect the same for this one.
Yeah, for sure. Now it's Katie Murphy with the ball on the right wing. Murphy driving left, now loses it. Bryston has it. MB3 with another steal. It's a couple for him today. He's going to get it over to Jim Carr, and Katie Murphy's going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, Bryson has done a really good job of shutting down Murphy so far. As you can see, he's on cold.
Super Grandma, thank you for the sub. 10-month sub streak for him. Bryston now trying to swim. We got a hype train last night. I think it went to level 6 or 5 or 6. I hope
yeah,
trying to get another one.
Level, I believe.
Let's get another one out here. Kenny Moore-Lee driving in. He's going to go for the 2-handed flush. And Kenny Moore-Lee looks a year older and a year stronger.
Definitely.
Now it's Aaron Ike coming off the screen from Matt Green. Ike gets fouled by Mario Medici. Ike going to get the ball out here on the sideline. It'll be Matt Green for the Sun Devils. Into Michael Bryston. Bryston dishes it down to Green. Green working against Dustin Sparrow. Captain Jack, he loses it. The ball's loose. Medici has it. Medici over to Quackenbush. Cletus Quackenbush going to reset with Katie Murphy up top here for the Hoyas. Murphy trying to switch hands here, gets a little bit of space. Now driving against Matt Green, kicks out to Dustin Sparrow. Now to Moore-Lee. Moore-Lee, tough contested jumper, no good. Scott Frank pulls down the rebound. Jim Carr going to stop and pop from 3. No good that time, Mitch.
ASU has had really solid defense.
They have Georgetown. Looks like they're still trying to fill them out a little bit here in the typical first quarter from two good teams. Now Quackenbush now down to Sparrow. Sparrow a little fade away from the mid jump or from the post, no good. Rebounded by Scott Frank.
ASU's not letting Georgetown have any easy shots.
Carr down to Frank, and he gets the layup to go. 7-4 Arizona State. Looks like the sub's ready to check back in, so we might see a timeout here from Georgetown. We do. And we'll take a quick break as the subs get ready to check back in. Arizona State 7, Georgetown 4. There's the preseason here, season 7 of the CSBA. We'll be right back. Back here to the Wells Fargo Arena here, and we got a hype train again in the chat, Mitch. We called for it during the break. We got it. Subs are in now.
Keep it going.
David Farmer with the fadeaway jumper. He's no good. An All-American in his own right from Georgetown last season.
Love to see it.
Farmer was awesome last
the
season.
subs, guys.
Thank you guys for the subs. Julian Alexander from range. He can't hit. Rebounded by Farmer.
Felt like Alexander could have had the same open look a little bit. Not as deep from the three-point line.
I think he was trying to show off a little bit here in the preseason, Mitch.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy's going to go to the
surprised.
line. He gets fouled by Alexander, so the junior going to get 2 free throws here for Georgetown. Level 3 hype train. Appreciate you guys. It's going to be a really fun season. I know we're having talks behind the scenes about doing some cool stuff, so we're definitely always trying to grow here. Murphy out the line, good. Like a young Eddie Murphy out there.
Yeah.
With a little mini afro. 7-5 Sun Devils. Murphy splits the free throws. Hex Aqua Kikion gets the rebound. Now it's ahead to Kaiser Washington for the Sun Devils. The bench is both in now. McCall for 3. Good. ASU playing a solid first quarter here.
Yeah, ASU has a lot of really great three-point looks.
Hemlock can't get it to go. Rebounded by Aqua. Now it's ahead to McCall. McCall going to drive. He goes up for the layup and good again. So Jake McCall with a quick 5 points. Arizona State shooting 44%. They got a 12-5 lead. Oh, lob up top. Farmer to Hemlock. And the senior duo gets that one to go. It's Kaiser Washington looking to set up a play here. He's going to come off the screen from Hex. AK-47 now over to Julian Alexander. This time from less range, three-pointer, no good, but AK-47 right there for the putback. David Leathers now over to David Farmer. Farmer working to his left, gets stripped. McCall gets his hand on that one. He's going to push ahead. McCall kicks it out to Dynamite. Mike pump fakes now over to Keon, now over to McCall. Swings it up top to Washington. Looks like Arizona State wants Alexander off the screen. They're going to get it to him. Farmer with a nice closeout. Alexander can't hit. Great D by the All-American David Farmer.
McCall has looked super strong for ASU coming off the bench.
Yeah, it's had a really good quarter.
Can continue this.
Eddie Murphy gets stolen by Kaiser Washington. He's going to drive. The layup is up and good right past Riddle Diddleware. ASU strong start here at home in the preseason 16-7 game. Level 5 hype train. We out here. A foul on McCall, and Leathers will go to the line for 2. The freshman for the Hoyas. Seed Gore, what's up? Thank you for the sub, the tier 1. He said, what's up, Mitch?
What's good?
So everybody excited for here in Season 7 in the chat. Should be a really good one. Last year, the March Madness last year was absolutely insane. I'm thinking this year is going to be just as good.
Yeah, a lot of crazy upsets last year. Let's see if we can get the same thing this year. Like you said, you called it before March Madness during the selection, so that this is going to be the best March Madness, and by far it was a bunch of upsets.
Yeah, I think this year might be better. 16-9. Leathers hits both free throws. Now it's Jacob McCall. He's got 5 in the game, but he's D'd up by a good defender and Farmer. Julian Alexander, another 3 off the mark. Ware gets the rebound now ahead to Farmer. Farmer quickly head to Hemlock. Hemlock's got some room and throws it down.
Oh, big slam.
The fresh white sneakers. Arizona State going to call a timeout. 16-11 game. Georgetown's brought it a little closer,
Trying to
Mitch.
get some momentum, yeah.
Yeah, what do you like from the Hoyas so far?
I like how Hemlock ran in transition. I mean, earlier, I know they got another big dunk from in transition. I think they should keep on taking advantage of those easy opportunities in transition. And for ASU, McCall has been really good, like I said. I think Julian Alexander has struggled a little. He's 0 for 4 so far, but he can definitely. There's still a bunch of time to turn things around for him.
He's getting some open looks. I'd like to see him be a little more aggressive with the ball, given the start he's had. But definitely a focus for them as Leathers picks up a foul and McCall go back to the line for 2 here for Arizona State.
That's his first personal foul. At the line,
McCall has looked super strong coming off the bench. Maybe a potential 6th man of the year. Who knows?
Take a break.
Yeah, McCall, I mean, he's looking like he's getting a lot of usage at that 6th man for sure. You know, they got Julian Alexander out there, too. He's also got a lot of usage in this game. So those two will split the offensive duties for the most part for this bench unit. It looks like if this is the lineup that Sun Devils are going to roll out. But we usually see in the preseason some experimentation. So
Yeah, definitely. You never know how different a team could change from preseason to week 1.
timeout,
Some
Georgetown.
teams-
Go ahead.
A lot of teams have different looks in preseason to deceive their week 1 opponents. You might not know until week 1 comes around.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see what Georgetown can see how they can close the quarter here. 18-11, Arizona State on top. Ball's with David Leathers. He's going to get it over to David Farmer. Farmer going to drive in. His layup's up and good. He's hasn't been the most aggressive in this game, but finally gets one to go there.
Yeah, great job attacking the basket, getting like easy layup. There's McCall again.
Call for 3 and got it again. Jacob McCall.
What a game!
He's having a big game off the bench here for Arizona State. David Leathers now down to Farmer. Farmer going to go to the post this time. Gets double teamed. Finds Eddie Murphy. His 3 from the wing is no good. Rebound tipped and grabbed by Keon. Now to the corner. McCall. Can he get another? No. Rebounded by Hemlock. High volume here for McCall. Now it's Leathers for Georgetown. Going to get a screen from Hemlock. Thank you guys for the hype train. Hit level 5 that time. That was nice. Murphy pull-up jumper. No good. Rebounded, pulled down by Keon. 5 seconds left. Now McCall. McCall with 3-2. McCall step back 3 at the buzzer. Good!
Oh, another big shot from McCall.
Jake
Man,
McCall
he's
with
been
a
on
huge
fire.
quarter. Yes, for Arizona State as they close it out with a 3-24. 13 at the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back. CSBA on Twitch. we go start the second quarter. Here in Tempe, Arizona, Mitch, Arizona State jumped out to an 11-point lead. What did you like from the Sun Devils there in the first?
A lot of the quarter was McCollum. He was on fire, but I expect ASU starting unit to come back in, and I expect Jim Carr to. I wouldn't be surprised if he did around the same type of stuff that McCall was doing off the bench.
Yeah, ASU looks like they're content to shoot a lot of threes here as more lead has it for Georgetown. We'll see what the starting group does for the Hoyas. More lead down to the post to Dustin Sparrow. He's got a one-on-one with Matt Green. He's going to go to the fadeaway, and that's good. Expect a heavy dose of Dustin Sparrow here in the second as Georgetown tries to find some offense. Carr from long-range three-pointer, no good. There is no range that man won't shoot from. Ball stolen by Ike. Medici was kind of playing around with it. Now Ike crosses over, kicks it to the corner. Bryson's turn for three. He hits. It's raining threes out here in Tempe. Arizona State's got at least 10 attempts already from that range.
Yeah, they've looked really good from deep.
Here's Quackenbush. Crosses over to the paint. He gets stolen again. Carr now. Carr ahead to Bryson. Bryson going to go tough finish up and under Murphy and finishes. He's an All-American for a reason, Mitch.
Yeah, definitely. As ASU keeps on extending the lead up to 14. I really like the aggression on defense.
The defense has really driven them.
Yeah.
As Ike's going to pull up, jumper up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Matt Green. He gets swatted by Sparrow. Now Medici ahead to Murphy. Murphy going to try to go past Frank here. Now it's Murphy on the wing. Going to go down to the post to Medici. Medici working against Carr. Step through finish. Good. And Mitch, it looks like the advantage for Georgetown is the height right now.
Yeah, taking advantage of the matchup. I mean, so early on, so the first half definitely can come back. Want to come back for Georgetown, keep on running in transition and taking advantage of the height mismatch in the paint.
Bryson layup no good, rebounded by Medici. Sparrow has the chance to run out here for Georgetown. He's going to go to the post. Tough finish for Sparrow. He attacked Carr and Green there. And maybe the Hoyas have figured out a mismatch that they can attack here. It looks like the post game's going to be where it's from. Ike's going to shoot from three. That's up and good. They got to slow down the perimeter game. It's a long two for Arizona State. But, you know, Mitch, it's a mismatch of shooters versus height right now.
Yeah, so far, shooters, it's been working out for them. But, I mean, if they get cold, well, I could easily see Georgetown coming right back into this game.
Carr gets the quick hand strip Sparrow that time. Georgetown, quite too many turnovers for their liking. I know that if you talk to Coach Katie Murphy and Rylock, they're not going to like all those turnovers. Now Bryson trying to drive double team by Sparrow. Kicks it down to Frank. Back out to Carr. 5 seconds left. Carr comes off the screen. Stops and pops from inside the three-point line. No good. Rebounded by Sparrow. Sparrow head to Mario Medici. Now to Murphy. And Bryson's going to get caught reaching in. Mitch, the ASU defense has been real aggressive. First time they've actually got called for a foul there.
I mean, that's the downside to playing really physical defense. Sometimes you end up in foul trouble, but so far, only one foul has been pretty good.
Yeah, Sparrow down to the post. Gonna get fouled. Whoa, a block by Green, but Frank's gonna get called for a foul. As he had guys draped all over him, so Sparrow's going to go to the line for two. Nathan Noble in the chat. What's up? Get those progression points, sir. I think Green snatched it. Frank fouled him, right? Am I wrong? Who's 27?
Yeah.
27's Frank, right?
Snatched
They look the
it,
exact same almost. One has a beard, but
yeah, I believe that was Green. Snatched it.
First free throw good by Dustin Sparrow.
Sparrow's a guy who had a really solid last season. I believe he was second in points per game, I believe, at the top of my head. So he's a guy that when he gets going, he can be a threat down low and from the range as an inside out.
He's a reliable safety net for this Georgetown team when the offense is a little stagnant. The drive in, ball on the ground. Medici gets a steal. Ike turned that one over. Now Mario Medici goes up top. Dustin Sparrow throws it down. The inside is open right now for Georgetown. They figured that part out. Sparrow's up to 8 points.
Yeah, and he's already up to 8 points. It's like I said, if he gets going, it can be tough to stop him.
Bryston goes around Medici in for the dunk. And MB3 throws it down. Timeout, Georgetown. 33-23, the bench is coming in. ASU holds serve there with the starting unit. 4 minutes left. We'll be right back, CSBA on Twitch. Ware now over to Leathers. Now over to Riddle Diddle Ware. Ware gonna drive, nothing there, and a foul on Arizona State.
There's McCall.
McCall can't get it to go. Rebounded by Hemlock. Hemlock coast to coast. Layup good. We've seen him do that before. I think it makes Rylock laugh sometimes when he does it, but he likes to take it himself sometimes.
Yeah, he does. Center playing point guard.
Yeah, absolutely. Point center, as they call him. The ball's loose on the ground. Now up top to McCall. McCall over to Alexander. Preseason definitely a time to test things out and tinker with things before next week's opener. I don't read too much into these games. As Washington's fadeaway is up no good. Rebounded by Ware. Ware's a guy at, he's undersized, but he's got 10-plus rebound potential for this Georgetown team as he can't finish the layup. Gets it again and finishes this time. He's tough. He is tough. We saw that in the high school league.
Yeah, I know where was talking about. I don't know, when I was recruiting him, he was talking about his main goal was trying to break the rebound record, so he needs about 10, 11 rebounds a game to do that.
McCall
Definitely
for three,
possible
Mitch.
with his arc being Rodman. There's McCall again.
Yeah, if you can average 10 rebounds a game, you'll probably break it in 4 seasons, no doubt. Leathers for three. Yes, he got it. Georgetown's first long one of the game, and it's a 6-point lead for the Sun Devils. Timeout. Sun Devils, 2 minutes left. Mitch, Georgetown's hanging around. They're doing a good job fighting it off, as we expect from the Hoyas. They've been around, and they've been a threat for a long time in this league.
Yeah, I would like to see a little bit more of Leathers. I mean, that was a great 2-point shot there. We've really seen too much of him shooting.
Leathers
He's a pretty solid shooter.
Alexander's going to try his hand at a three. He can't get it to go. He's 0 for 5 from 3. He's got the range, just off right now. But he's a guy that's going to look to shoot that a lot. Now it's David Leathers working against McCall. Now back up top to Farmer. Farmer kicks it to the wing. Looks like they want a back screen for Hemlock. Leathers will come off the ball screen instead and gets fouled by Julian Alexander, his second. Eddie Murphy inbounds to Farmer. Farmer been more of a facilitator here early for the Hoyas, but he can take over when he wants to, and he hits the little runner off the glass.
And all of a sudden, Georgetown is in the 4.
Over to Julian Alexander. It's over to Jake McCall. McCall goes behind the back. Step back 3, why not? He's been hot. He hits it again. Jake McCall.
That was a nice move.
Does he have 20 yet? He's got to be nearing 20 already in the half.
Yeah, I got to be close to that.
Leathers down to Farmer. His step through off the glass and good. So Georgetown turned into the All-American David Farmer. in his senior season. Leather's got a D up here on McCall. McCall going to drive this time. Leathers being a little physical. Ball's loose on the ground. Leathers grabs it. Good defense from the freshman that time. Now Farmer. Farmer drives in, draws two. Tough layup. Good from David Farmer. Kaiser Washington probably going to hold here for one for Arizona State. We'll take this chance to thank everybody for tuning in the chat. See a lot of awesome people here. Washington going to drive in. Layup no good. Rebounded by Ware. Ahead to Hemlock. Hemlock from three-quarter court. Almost goes down. And we'll go to the half. Arizona State 39. Georgetown 36. This is the preseason here on season 7 of the CSBA. We'll be right back.
McCall's been the player of the first half. As we said, probably around 20 points. He's a guy for ASU that he continues having a good game. It's going to be tough for Georgetown to come back. I really like how Georgetown's attacking the basket. You can see Quackenbush there, and we're also seeing Farmer attack the basket. I really love Hemlock running in transition with those big-time dunks. I think that's really, as you can see, McCall, 19 points. It's had a really big game for this team. See if he can continue his success heading into the second half, and that wraps up the halftime show.
Analysis, Mitch. Thank you for that. We're back here for the start of the second half. Georgetown inched ever closer. Jake McCall, obviously the player of the half there. Just a monster half. 19 points, 5 for 7 from 3. 5 threes in the half, Mitch.
I don't think C. Webb does count records for preseason, but
No, he does not.
this could be a potential game where he does break the record, but when it count, obviously, due to preseason.
But it is impressive nonetheless, and something that maybe we're going to see all season from him as Sparrow gets double-teamed right out of the break. Quackenbush, three-pointer, good. Nothing but net, and Georgetown comes out with a 3 to start the game, or start the half.
Yeah, even though Georgetown has been primarily attacking the basket, when they have shot those threes, have been pretty successful.
Bryson tried to go to the fancy dunk here in the preseason, gets swatted by Medici. Now it's more Lee for 3, no good, and Frank grabs the rebound. Scott Frank with the dunk.
Yeah, Frank's a guy who he had a really great season with UVA. Let's see if he can continue what he's been doing with ASU.
The ball down low to Scott Frank. His layup is good. Back-to-back points for the Virginia transfer. And ASU's back up by 4.
Another steal from Bryson.
And I think Frank's got
Great
that
play
rebound
by
and fouled
Frank.
again.
Yeah.
So Frank's with the chance to go 6 straight points for him.
Frank has started the second half super strong. This guy for UVA, who's had a bunch of 20-plus or around 20-plus point games. When he heats up, he can be a really tough guy to stop, and he was one of UVA's go-to guys.
Absolutely. All right. Mitch, I want to do something in here right now. We're going to do a little contest in here. Type the word swag in chat. You'll be entered for a giveaway. We're going to give away some swag, so either for your players, so either accessories or some shoes if you don't got those on yet. I see a lot of 2Ks in here. So we'll do shoes unless you already got shoes on, and then we'll go with some other swag. But hit that swag in chat. You'll be entered into the contest, Mitch. How about that?
Wow, yeah, that's a good surprise. And make sure to check. First off, make sure not to enter twice. I don't know if it counts that.
It'll only
And second
count it
off,
once.
make sure that if it did count, go to your inbox and wait. No, not your.
Yep, your
You
Twitch
get a
inbox. You'll get a whisper from
Yeah,
bot.
from Mobot. Yeah.
Definitely do that. Sparrow into the post.
Just to confirm that you're in the giveaway.
We'll draw that at the beginning of the fourth quarter. How about that? 45.
That's a good surprise.
45-41. Definitely want to do more stuff this season. Give away a few more things. You guys are awesome in the community. We definitely want to show our appreciation. Backdoor, Matt Green layup. And so Arizona State shifted a little bit now to the inside here in the second half, and they're having some success there.
Yeah, they have.
JT, giveaway for some swag. Shoes, unless you already have shoes, then we'll give away some accessories or something for your player. Foul on Aaron Ike. Dustin Sparrow will go to the line for a couple here.
Question: if you win swag, could you use it on your next guy if you already have swag for this
Sure.
guy, just in case someone already has it? Yeah.
I don't see why not. Got 20 entries right now. I know we have more people watching the game than 20 right now. So
Yeah,
let's
we
get
got
those
around
entries
50
in.
in here.
49, 50 people
Yeah,
in the
that's
stream
the
right
entry.
now. Definitely make sure you enter. Just type swag into the chat.
Even if you may not think you're gonna win, stay worth it. Because I thought there's no way I was gonna win tickets to an NBA game, and I won it. So who knows?
You did. Have you talked to Wire to see what
Yeah.
game you're going to go to this year yet?
No.
That's
well,
going to be fun.
yeah, I haven't talked to him about that yet, but
You're
yeah, it's
DC,
definitely
right?
gonna be fun.
You're a
Yep.
Wizards guy?
Yeah.
Nice. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Stop spamming Sweat. Sorry. I already know it's him because it's the white name. At least he only spammed the swag or said swag once.
Yeah.
Medici gets the rebound, kicks it out to Kenny Moore Lee. Backdoor to Sparrow. Layup is good, and Dustin Sparrow having a really strong game here for Georgetown his senior season. Somebody asked me if they had pink shoes before, and they don't have there's no colorway for pink shoes. I could not find one. Jim Carr with the long three. Katie Murphy comes off the screen. Goes up and can't get it to go.
This is a good reason to make sure to tune in to every game, because you never know when they're gonna give something away. It might
Especially
be
when
a
Hawk's on
surprise
the
like
call.
It is now.
I tend to give away
Yeah.
stuff quite often.
You never know.
And I will be doing next game. Giveaway is for swag, so shoes or accessories for your player.
Yeah, make sure to type swag in the chat if you haven't already. So you're just tuning in right now.
We'll give away some different stuff, and then we'll give away maybe we'll give away a silver badge next game or something. Could be nice for your player. $25 entries in. We're drawing at the beginning of the fourth quarter. So you got 4.5 minutes to get those entries in. Type swag into the chat. Katie Murphy hits the free throw. 50-47. It helps that we got a really good game on our hands, Mitch.
Yeah, it does. Back and forth. I mean, not only a surprise going into this. I was saying about how close the games were yesterday. A lot of really even matched teams, so it's exciting to see how all the games play out.
Scott Frank with the
And there's Frank
mid-range
again.
jumper. He's had a really strong quarter for Arizona State. They got him over from
Yeah.
Virginia, Mitch, and he's shown that it was a really good transfer pickup for the Sun Devils.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice finish. Tough finish from Katie Murphy. It's always fun when those small guards can finish over the top of the bigs.
Yeah.
Now it's Kaiser Washington with the ball, working against Cletus Quackenbush. Over to Aaron Ike. Screen coming here from Matt Green. Ike going to drive one-on-one. Step back jumper from the baseline. Good, and that was smooth from the former Red Raider. Now, if they already have shoes, they can get an accessory or save the shoes for their next player. Jumper good there from Georgetown. It's 54-51. Now Aaron Ike working on the right wing. He's got an empty set, working against Kenny Moore-Lee. Drives in, fouled in the bucket. He attacked right at Kenny Moore-Lee, and he got it to go. The more viewers we get in these games, I tend to give away better stuff the more viewers we have, Mitch.
Yeah.
You know, last season in the championship game, we gave away those tickets that you got. We gave away a couple jerseys, so you know. But I don't mind giving some stuff away if we got the viewers in here.
Yeah, coaches make sure to tag your locker rooms, even if it isn't your own game.
And you never know what it'll be either.
Uh-huh.
You know, we've given away free blue chips before to some of these progression guys. Drives in. Layup no good. Hemlock skies in for the rebound and finishes it. 56-53. 27 entries. 3 minutes left until we draw that. Julian Alexander swings through. Backdoor, no good. Stolen by Farmer. Farmer's a defensive specialist for Georgetown. Now to Hemlock. Hemlock goes up off the glass. No good. Good defense by Hex Aqua Kikian. Now it's ahead to Kaiser Washington. 2.5 left. Aaron Ike back up top to Kaiser. They're looking for Julian Alexander. Hasn't got a three to go yet. This time doesn't shoot it. Elects to come off the pick and roll instead. I'd say that's wise given, oh, he's going to shoot it now. Contested three, no good. Rebounded by Farmer.
Game, but only preseason, so nothing too much to worry about. And there's Hemlock again, running in transition. He's the go-to guy for Georgetown in transition.
Sweat, if we get enough viewers for a month straight to get partner, or to get Twitch partner, I'll give away a max guy. That's 75 a stream though for every stream. Backdoor. Leathers gets blocked by Julian Alexander. Hemlock ends up with it, goes underneath, gets fouled, rattles out, no good, and Hemlock will go to the line for a couple free throws here. $27 entries into the chat. If you have not entered yet, go ahead and type swag into the chat so you can be entered to win a little swag pack that we got, shoes or accessory pack here. $28 entries in. If you've already entered, it won't count your entry. Savage swag pack, shoes or accessory package if you already have shoes. But shoes will take precedence if you got the 2Ks. Right now I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count like 7 or 8 pairs of 2Ks on the floor right now for these games. So I'm guessing, Mitch, that a lot of people got the 2Ks on.
Yeah, definitely.
Dynamite gets fouled and one. Leathers picks up the foul, and Mite will go to the line for one free throw here to try to convert the three-point play for the Sun Devils. Big-headed Derek wants another set of shoes, like he wants a closet.
Rotates them depending on what games.
That is a 2K sponsored game. JT. Actually, they don't sponsor us. It's a 2K made game. They don't sponsor us though. I'll invite them to sponsor us though. Farmer drives right. Steps through. Wow, David Farmer just weaved his way through all that traffic. Couldn't finish. Now it's Jake McCall. McCall had a huge first half. Has been quiet here in the second as Georgetown has really shifted their focus to him as Murphy gets the steal. Murphy ahead to Farmer. Farmer mid-range jumper from the free throw line. No good. Ware right there for the rebound. He gets fouled. And the rebounding extraordinaire Riddle Diddle Ware from Serbia or Yugoslavia, as he says, going to go to the line for 2.
Another great job by Georgetown winning in transition. Great steal there by Murphy, and then able to pass it to one guy, to Farmer. Missed a shot, but we're ready for the rebound.
Ware's first free throw is good. .31 entries in. 49 seconds left. We'll draw at the beginning of the 4th quarter. How many viewers we got in here? We over 50 right now? 54. Nice. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in.
Yeah, 54.
McCall gets fouled. Leathers picks up his 3rd, and Jake McCall go to the line for 2. Mitch, Georgetown yet to get over that hump. They brought it within 2, maybe 1 actually. They brought it within 1, but they haven't got over that hump yet to get into the lead. Do you feel that coming here in the 4th?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. Georgetown, you never know when they could go on a big run.
Jamal of Kansas, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. New player Jamal Williams. Type swag into the chat, and you'll be entered to for the giveaway that we're running here in 42 seconds. It's our swag pack, either a pair of shoes to get you out of those generics or an accessory pack for your player. Definitely do that. Got 42 seconds. McCall hits the first free throw. Second one good. Even if it's not your game, tune in. Something exciting could happen no matter what game it is. David Farmer coming off a screen. Instead, they'll go to the screen for Ware. Leathers now with the ball with 5 seconds left. Leathers going to go one-on-one. Blows by the defender. Pull-up jumper. Good. A nice shot there from David Leathers.
Yeah, Leathers looked pretty solid.
Taco Mario showing up just in time, typing that swag in. 3 seconds left. Bryson thought about it. Pump fake. Gets blocked by Farmer. And we'll head to the 4th quarter. Four's up in the chat, baby. 63-60. Arizona State on top. We'll draw when we come back. So back to the start of the 4th quarter. We'll check out our State Farm assist of the game when we'll get to this draw here. 32 entries in for the swag pack, the lob up top. 4th quarter is going to be hype. Here we go. Let's draw this entry here. And I'm Super Gremlin.
Congrats.
Make sure you type claim in the chat so you can claim that those shoes are accessory packs, and then shoot me a DM on Discord at Nighthawk TH32. Bryson drives in to start the quarter. Dunks it home. Julian trying with the fake claim, gets deleted. Denied by Mubat. Farmer with the jumper, 65-62. Who won the giveaway? I'm Super Gremlin won the giveaway, waiting for him to hit claim in the chat and claim that giveaway. There it is. Gremlin with the claim. Congrats to him. Close that giveaway. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll do more giveaways as long as we got the viewers in here. Farmer's heating up here in the fourth, 12 points, Mitch.
Yeah, great screen. Opened up a lot of space for Farmer. The easy mid-range jumper.
And Bryston, look at Farmer and Bryston going back and forth right now. The two All-Americans for these two teams.
Proving why they're All-Americans. Great job there by Leathers, attacking the basket.
Timeout, Arizona State 69-66. Leathers had the layup there. 6:12 left in the fourth. It's been back and forth this whole half, Mitch. It's been about a 3 to 5 point game. Arizona State doing a good job of hanging on here, though.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. They're really hanging on to this lead. Let's see if Georgetown can get some momentum going, something going, some stuff going. They could easily take the lead.
Here we go. McCall has the ball on the wing. Up top to Carr. Carr's three-pointer, no good. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Mario Medici. We're going to see Mario's brother, the All-American Luigi Medici, right after this game, West Virginia, Florida. The lob is missed. Bryson's three is no good. He walked away from that, Mitch. He thought it was in.
Yeah.
Now Sparrow is little runner up and good. Bryson's got 11. Sparrow cuts the lead to 1 here for the Hoyas.
Any team's game. And Bryson strikes back. Big three there from Bryson.
Mitch for Broadcaster of the Year, says 14R Davis. Hell yes.
Appreciate it.
Mitch is definitely A-team up in here. Not me, just Mitch. Drops it off to Sparrow. His layup no good. Can't fight for the rebound, 68. Bryson step back jumper, good.
There's Bryson again. He's heating up. 16
He's got 16 points. Yes, he is heating up for sure. Well, he was an All-American for a reason, one of the better closers that we have in the game. Katie Murphy now over to Quackenbush. 4:30 left. Quackenbush drives right. Quackenbush now down to Sparrow. Sparrow wheeling and dealing and throwing it down. Dustin Sparrow.
By Sparrow.
What a move from Dustin Sparrow, the senior.
Yes, then move into a big slam. He's actually a junior, I believe.
Is he a junior? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Because I was coaching him.
Oh, he is a
ABM
junior. I think Farmer's the
high
only
school
senior here.
coach. Yeah. Back in season 4, I remember being a high school coach for him.
You're right. You're right. Bryston with the ball, kicks it ahead to Carr. Carr going to drive in. He goes up off the back of the rim, gets his own rebound, padding his stats and gets blocked. Carr, get your ass back on the three-point line. I love it. Kenny Moore Lee coming off a screen from Medici. Medici down into the post. Going baseline spin, layup good. 76-72 as Georgetown starting to go back to the post. Michael Bryston one-on-one with Katie Murphy. Goes up top, throws it down on Katie Murphy with the preseason poster. Absolutely clipped that. What a throwdown from Michael Bryston, one of the higher flyers, that point guard.
Man, he's had a huge fourth quarter. That's probably the reason why ASU's up by 6 right now.
Bryson's free throw converts. Lights him
And
up. He's
take
lit.
over.
Yes, sir. 79-72. Michael Bryson Liddy here is Kevin Quackenbush down to Murphy. Murphy, little fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by Frank. Murphy tried to get a little revenge there. Yeah,
Green wide open in the paint. No one was around him.
you want to give the shoes away? Yeah, you can. Let me see if I can pull this back up during this timeout. 81-72. Arizona State's pulled away a little bit here. We'll see if Georgetown can pull it closer.
That's generous of you.
I have no idea that was you and your. I had no idea it was. That was Jim Bob Machiavelli. I didn't know that was his Twitch name.
Yeah, I didn't realize either.
Yeah, you can give them away. Pick somebody to give them away to in the chat. That's fine. I'm good with that. Player of the game, Michael Bryston, the third. Had a huge fourth quarter, Mitch. Oh, man. All right, the clip is already up. Scott Frank with the fast clipping. Riddle Diddle Ware needs some shoes. Riddle Diddle Ware can buy his own damn shoes. No, I'm just kidding. Ware streaming game 3 tonight. Sparrow attacks the glass. Gets a little runner. He's got 18 in the game. Timeout on the floor.
Still plenty of time left or not that much time, but still it's doable for Georgetown to come back. They just need to take advantage of they've had a lot of great mismatches inside the paint, so I'd say take advantage of that.
Absolutely. Still close game here. 7 points. Julian Alexander over to Scott Frank. Now to Aaron Ike. Ike comes off the screen, drives in, goes up and fouled by Sparrow. I do like how Ike drives in. He's really aggressive and finishes strong in there.
At the line. Insane. Taking 2 shots.
Ike's first free throw, good. Rattled it in.
Ike has had a really solid game. I believe he's around 10 now.
66
Somewhere
viewers
close
in the
to that.
chat, Mitch. Love it. Thank you, guys. You guys have been great all game. Got a level 5 hype train earlier in this game. Gave away a swag pack that Gremlin's going to give away. Ike's second free throw is good as well. Definitely tune in for the next game. West Virginia and Florida. Kyler goes over to Florida this season, gets to play against his old team.
Yeah, it should be a fun game.
Should be. Sparrow with the layup. Cuts the lead to 7. Hoyer's running out of time, though. Bryson drives in. Bryson gets fouled by Sparrow, his second. Arizona State getting the benefit of some calls here, but they're being aggressive, so you got to give it to them.
Yeah, good job there by Bryson. Attacking the basket and drawing the foul. Not afraid of contact.
Bryson free throw good. Maticus, your screens are good. Matt Green is a A-plus screener for sure. That brick wall out there. Free throw good. I heard something one time, Atticus. Someone said, be a star in your role. You're doing that right now as a screener. I love it.
Yeah, good stuff.
85-76. Sparrow going to throw it down. Sparrow's got 22 in the game, I believe. 22, yes. Leading scorer for both. Actually, McCall actually might be the leading scorer in the game.
No, Sparrow's 22 and McCall's 21.
That was Bryson had 21. I don't know what McCall has.
Oh.
Bryson drops it off to Matt Green, kicks it back out top to Julian Alexander. Now to Bryson. Bryson layup up and good. Now Bryson's got 23 for Arizona State.
Yeah.
Katie Murphy comes off a screen. Sparrow again on the roll. Layup no good this time. Rebounded by Scott Frank. Good defensive recovery there for the Sun Devils. Sparrow and Murphy look dangerous in that pick and roll for the Hoyas.
She's trying to slow it down a little.
Bryson step back three, why not? Good! And the All-American knocks down the
What
dagger
a big
three.
game.
Pax giving some graphics for the guys. Make sure you guys hit up Pax if you need some graphics. Definitely, definitely a master with those graphics for sure.
Yeah, Pax is, in my opinion, probably the best graphic designer in the entire CSBA, just my opinion. But yeah, definitely, if you need any graphics, definitely go to Pax.
We definitely got some good ones here. Pax is one of the best ones for sure. Bryson driving in. Pump fake, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Kicks it over to Julian Alexander. Alexander with 5, with 4. Alexander with 3, backdoor to Bryson. Bryson layup up, no good this time. Rebounded by Sparrow. And a steal by Matt Green in transition. Arizona State will run out this clock. Bryson driving, goes behind the back, drives in and throws down the exclamation dunk.
Huge preseason game from Bryson. The thing is, we will see if he continues his momentum heading into week 1 as ASU takes the game 92-80.
Yeah, absolutely. Arizona State with a great win there.
And 3 steals as well.
Bryson
Huge
had
game.
28 points, 6 assists, 3 steals. Big game for the All-American. Jake McCall.
Player of the preseason, potentially.
Jake McCall with 21 off the bench for the Sun Devils. Aaron Ike had 12. Scott Frank with 12 and 7. He did a good job on the glass. Jim Carr with 8. Matt Green with 4 points, 2 steals, and 57 screens. Dynamite with 3. Kaiser Washington 2. Keon with 2. And Julian Alexander goes 0 for 6 in the preseason. Definitely not going to see that all season for him. But what do you think about the Arizona State stat line there?
A lot of great guys. It was exciting to see some of the new transfers. McCall, solid game from his transfer. Ike, solid game. You can see Frank. 3 of their top 4 scores are transfers. So great seeing a lot of the transfers fitting well with their new team.
Yeah, 2 of the top. Ike and Frank. McCall was there last year, but definitely a big one for him. George.
Oh yeah.
No worries. But I think Carr was right there too, right? So 12, 12, and 8. So 3 that are top 5 are transfers. Georgetown led by Dustin Sparrow, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Filled it up definitely. The Hoya did. David Farmer, 12 points, 4 assists, a steal, and a block for him. Hemlock with 12 and 6. Leathers, the freshman, nice little showing for him, 9 points. Quackenbush with 7. Murphy with 6. 3 assists. Naditi with 6 and 8. Ware 5 rebounds off the bench, 3 points. More Lee with 2 and Murphy with 1. So everybody gets on the board here for Georgetown. What do you think?
Always great to see.
What do you think about the Hoyas there?
Pretty solid preseason game. I know that this is definitely not the best. I know that they're going to be coming out strong, and wouldn't be surprised at all if this is a deceiving look and Georgetown has a completely different look against Iowa week 1.
Yeah, let's take a look at the team comparisons. Arizona State shot at 55%. Georgetown actually shot it better from the field overall. Arizona State, though, 42% from 3. Both teams really good from the free throw line. Anything stand out to you here, Mitch?
Oh wow, Arizona State with 12 steals. Yeah,
Yeah, the
that's a big
13
thing that
turnovers for Georgetown will be
stands out.
something they want to fix. That's definitely one of the differences in the game. I think Georgetown did a really good job in this game, though. I think that
Yeah,
they won a lot of battles. They won the rebounding battle.
and also 3-pointers for Arizona State with 10 3-pointers. That
Yeah,
was big.
yeah, for sure. So a couple things to clean up for the Hoyas, but I know they're not worried over there. Good showing here for Arizona State. We'll see if they can continue that this season as they look for a Pac-12 title here in season 7. Mitch, we got another game coming up. West Virginia and Florida coming up very shortly here. Any final words?
Great game, both teams. Make sure to tune in for next game. You never know what Hawk could be giving away. Great game. Good luck to next game. Should be another exciting to see West Virginia and Florida. So, like I said, definitely don't want to miss out. And thanks to everyone tuning in. Got a lot of
Absolutely.
numbers up high in the 60s and 50s. Great to see everyone in here and got a hype train going as well. Always great to see.
Yep, we'll give away things as long as people are in here watching, having fun, and getting hyped. Gerhardt's going to get the shoes from Jim Bob, a.k.a. Don Machiavelli, a.k.a. Boomin. So I'll get with Gerhardt and get those. But for Mitch, I am Nighthawk. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes for West Virginia, Florida. This has been the CSBA preseason on Twitch.
Peace.